What is going on, guys? My name is Mike. Most of you are going to know of me as Onslaught. It's my Xbox Live gamertag. Hope you guys are doing well. You can tell by the title of the video and by the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about my wish list for Black Ops 2. I have 5 different things that I want to talk about, things that I hope Treyarch really gets right in the next Call of Duty, or things that I hope that they implement. You know, things that, in my opinion, would make this game amazing, potentially the best Call of Duty ever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Before we jump into that, the gameplay here, this is one of the attempts, another attempt at the chopper challenge. This one's pretty close. This one's pretty good. I think that you guys are going to enjoy the gameplay here, but I'm not going to be talking about it. And yeah, that's. But before we leave, look at this. This is just pitiful decision making. Why pop back out, Mike? Oh, get your head together. All right, we're jumping into it. Wish list for Black Ops 2. Here we go. Number 1. I want to see a more detailed scoreboard. I know you guys might think this is kind of picky, but I really do. I want to see just an all-intensive, everything you can imagine scoreboard at the end of every game. I want to see assists in objective games. I want to see time doing objectives. I want to see kills. I want to see deaths. I want to see, you know, everything. Revives. I want to see, show me how many times I reloaded my gun during a game. You know, just show me all the stats you can show at the end of a game. You know, I realize that that's not really going to happen, but I really think that that would be awesome. At the end of a game, if you could look at the scoreboard and really tell how the game went, what players did, what players didn't do. You know, right now the way it stands with points and things like that, a lot of times you really can't tell how much of an asset a team player was unless they're really getting kills or really getting an objective done. You know, I don't know the details on really what I'm wanting. I just want to see a more in-depth scoreboard. I think that would be awesome, and it'd be something that I would really look forward to seeing at the end of every game. So that's kind of the first thing. Give me an advanced scoreboard. Let's see what we're working with. All right, number 2. Okay, I guess this is number 4. We just started with number 5. Number 4, counting down. The currency system, I want to see that return. I like the idea of being able to buy the weapons that you're comfortable with whenever you want. I'm not a fan of unlocking guns, you know, waiting. Oh, and that guy, I don't know what he was doing. I'm not a fan of waiting to unlock certain guns. I just like being able to, you know, get together with your setup classes, your setup perks, all that stuff as early on in a prestige as you can. Since we're talking about a prestige, I want a real reason to prestige. I want a true benefit. I want those people that sit at level 80 or whatever the max level is and never prestige. I don't know what it is. I just want them to be at some sort of disadvantage. I want people to be encouraged to prestige. I really want to see that. Just because I don't know. Personally, I enjoy it. I know everybody doesn't, and that's totally a personal preference, but I would like it if there was just a real benefit. You know, if there was something that really motivated people to prestige in the game. I don't know exactly what it could be. You know, in Modern Warfare 3, they gave you special unlocks and things like that. So it would be something to that extent. But I want to see it even more. You know, I really want to see something that makes those people that have never prestiged in a Call of Duty. I want to see something that's going to make those people prestige in Black Ops 2. I think that'd be cool. I think that would make things really interesting. All right, let's move on here. Number 3, I want to see the return of a game-ending kill streak. I really do. I know a lot of people don't. The Moab in Modern Warfare 3 was fine. It's kind of, I don't know. I like the fact that it was a 25 kill gun streak. You know, I like that. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we make it 30, 40 kill gun streak and make it a game-ending kill streak. I don't know. I just really like that in Modern Warfare 2. That was something that was just really satisfying for me. You know, a Moab in Modern Warfare 3 is just kind of like, yeah, I mean, okay, so you killed everybody on the map and they're coming back to life. Game still goes on. But, you know, in Modern Warfare 2, that nuke was really, that thing was a menace. It really was. So I know there's kind of you know, a love-hate relationship for the nuke and a game-ending kill streak. But personally, it's something I would like to see. Do you guys want to see it? I don't know. It's definitely controversial, and I definitely want to see it return. All right, number 2. We are getting closer and ever closer to that number 1 thing. I bet some of you might have an idea of what the number one thing is. If you know me, you probably do. All right, so number 2 here, online play, lag compensation, all that stuff. So those of you that thought that was number 1, it's not, but it's up there. I mean, it's neck and neck with number 1. But the number 2 thing that I have on my wish list here for Black Ops 2 is managing online playability. Now, I don't know all the details about it. There's just something about Modern Warfare 2 in particular. I don't know what it was. It's just the hit registration for some reason was really good in that game. I very rarely remember thinking, wow, man, that guy shouldn't have died, that kind of stuff. In Black Ops, Black Ops is better than Modern Warfare 3 in my opinion, and I know a lot of this is, you know, based on personal connections and everything. Here's just a chopper fest, by the way, for the gameplay here. I think I call in like four or five. I think I call in 4 flying choppers here, so I'm fast forwarding through it. I hope you guys don't mind. But like I was saying, Modern Warfare 3 was a mess for me as far as hit registration, people dying when I thought they should. I don't know, but I'm just really hoping that when it comes to online play, hit registration, lag compensation, I hope that there's something about it that just feels solid. I don't want to feel like I'm questioning deaths all the time. I don't want to be questioning deaths all the time. And I feel like with Modern Warfare 3, that's what I did. Black Ops was better. Modern Warfare 2, like I said, there was something about that game. And it could have just been me. It could be all mental. I don't know. But if there is something Treyarch can do as far as looking at network coding or whatever is involved there, you know, I would love to see that polished and really cleaned up. So that was number 2. Talking about kind of online play and stuff, I really like clans, and this is kind of just this is a 2A, all right, as far as my wish list goes. I'm throwing a little extra one here. I really like clans and stuff like that. With Modern Warfare 3, it got started so late. Like, the game was almost dead kind of by the time they had got all of the clan stuff situated and all of that, you know, as far as the COD Elite and the way all that's synced up. It's really cool, you know, now, but it just feels like it was too late. Personally, for me, it was. I mean, I was already bored of the game and so frustrated with the game by the time it came out. I haven't even, you know, got into that. And I hope that, you know, from the get-go, right from the beginning, COD Elite is accessible and it's connected to everything that we'll be doing in Black Ops 2. So, all right, here we go. Drum roll. Number 1, the number 1 thing that I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that Treyarch implements it. I'm hoping they get it right. I hope they really dig deep into it. Customization. Okay, whether it's emblems, whether it's weapons, whether it's, you know, your character customization visually, you know, how you look, how you sound, maybe, you know, as far as voice and that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't care. I just want to be, and you guys have heard this from me multiple times, I want to be in this game, and I want other players to see my character, you know, from across the map, whatever it may be, and I want them to be like, oh my, that's Mike, you know, that's an easy kill, okay, or like, Mike, he's about to take my face off, you know. I just want to be able to make my character, you know, I just want to give him his own gusto, you know. I want him to just be him, and I don't want anybody else to look like me. I just want to be able to just customize. That's really what I want to do. You know, that's the thing that, I don't know, I just feel like once that is done right in a Call of Duty, I really think it's just gonna be huge. You know, what if you could make, and I don't know, I might be thinking a little crazy, what if you could decide whether your character was gonna be male or female? You know, what if, you know, I don't know. There's just so much you could do to it, you know, as far as colors and camo and clothes. That guy should have died right there, by the way. I'm watching the gameplay, in case you guys are wondering. But, you know, clothing and camo and all that. And, you know, they're doing some of that with gun camos and things like that. But I really just, you know, I want to give my player some type of crazy hairstyle, you know, and then, you know, give him tattoos and stuff or you know, whatever, just to make him be him. You know, I don't know. That's something that's always intrigued me about games in general, video games, you know, being able to customize things and create your own little piece of the game. So that's kind of my wish list. You know, what do you guys have on your wish list? What are you guys really looking forward to in Black Ops 2? What do you want to see implemented that they've done wrong in the past? What do you want to see that they've done right and you want to see return? Feel free to share all that stuff. And this guy gets a dirty little Claymore kill here. But I'll catch up with you guys later. I think I got 7 choppers this game. I was 2 off from the chopper challenge I was doing last week. So challenge series will be returning. It's coming up soon. I'll catch up with you guys later. See you on Xbox Live. Later, guys.